Hey everyone, ever wanted to talk about what's happening right now, like this very second, and sound completely natural in English? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we are diving deep into a super useful tool for that, the present continuous tense. Let's jump right in.
So, in our last few explainers, we've spent some time looking ahead, talking all about the future simple tense. But today, we're snapping our focus right back to the present. It is all about the here and now, and for that, we need the present continuous. Okay, so here's our game plan. First, we'll figure out what this tense even is. Then, we'll look at the recipe for building it. After that, we'll cover when to use it, check out some examples, dodge a few common mistakes, and then, you guessed it, it's your turn to try.
All right, section 1. Let's start with the most basic question of all. What in the world is this tense?
Okay, simply put, it's the now tense, for things that are happening right now, actions that are literally in progress as we speak. You can almost think of it as the live action, play-by-play tense of the English language. It's all about what's going on at this very moment. Okay, so that's the what. Now for the how. How do we actually put these sentences together? Well, the best part is it's actually super simple. There's a basic formula, a recipe that you can follow every single time. Let's break it down. It's just 3 easy steps, really. 1, you start with your subject. That's the person or thing doing the action. 2, you add the right be verb. We're talking am, is, or are. And 3, you grab your main verb, your action word, and just stick ing on the end. That's the whole formula. Now, that second step is absolutely crucial, and this chart makes it super clear. You have to match the be verb to your subject. It's always I am. For he, she, or it, you're going to use is. And for you, we, or they, you use are. Getting this part right is honestly half the battle. Okay, just a couple of quick pro tips on spelling when you add that ing. For a verb that ends in an e, like make, you just drop that e before adding ing, so it becomes making. Easy, right? And for some short verbs like run, you have to double that last letter, so you get running. Just little details, but they make your writing look perfect. All right, we've got the what, and we've got the how, but when? When do you actually pull this tense out and use it in a real conversation? Well, there are really 3 main times you'll reach for it. The number 1 use, the big one, is for actions happening right now. For instance, I am talking. The second use is for temporary stuff, things that are happening for a limited time, but maybe not at this exact second. And here's a cool one. You can also use it for plans you've already made for the future. Okay, enough with the rules, right? Let's see how this actually looks in real sentences. Seeing it in action is what makes it all click. So here's a perfect positive sentence. She is reading a book. Look at that. You've got the subject, she, the be verb, is, and the main verb with ing. Reading. The formula works. It tells us exactly what she's doing right now. Let's do one more. They are playing football right now. See? They matches with are, and play becomes playing. And adding right now just makes it super clear that this action is happening at this very moment. Pretty straightforward, isn't it? But what if you want to say something isn't happening? You're going to love how easy this is. All you do is find that be verb, the am, is, or are, and pop the word not right after it. That's it. So, he is watching television becomes he is not watching television. You just slid that not in there, and boom, you've made it negative. And asking a question is maybe even easier. Seriously. All you have to do is take the subject and the be verb and just swap their places. The be verb comes first. For example, are you listening to me? See, I put are before you. It's a great way to ask someone what they're doing right now. Okay, let's quickly go over a couple of super common tripwires. If you know what they are, you'll be able to sidestep them like a pro. Okay, by far the biggest mistake I see is people forgetting the be verb. They'll say something like, she reading a book, but that's a no-go. You have to have that is in there. She is reading a book. That little word connects everything. Another thing that sometimes trips people up is mixing this up with the present simple. But here's the easiest way to think about it. Present continuous is for right now. I am eating. Present simple is for always or for habits. I eat lunch every day. See the difference? Now versus always. Okay, you have officially been schooled in the present continuous. You know the rules, you've seen the examples, so I think it's time to put your new skills to the test. You ready for this? All right, here we go. I want you to fill in the blank. The sentence is, he, blank, and the verb is work right now. Think about it for a second. What's our subject? What's the verb?
Did you get it? The answer is, he is working right now. He goes with is, and work becomes working. If you got that, you are absolutely crushing it. Well done. Hey, if you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. And for some extra practice, why not drop a comment below with your own sentence using the present continuous? I'd love to see what you come up with. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today.